So I'd like to show you how to set up a web page on the Salk Middle School site. The first thing you'll need to do is sign in the top right-hand corner. Click on the link. Sign in using your username and password. Once you're in, you'll want to go to Staff Sites, and hopefully your name is populated on this list. If it's not populated, you'll need to speak with the contact person in your building. In my case, it was Mark Lund at Salk Middle School, and he was kind enough to add my name up here so that I could create a page. So if you click on your name, your page will come up, and you can see that my first page is blank. So let's go ahead and let's add some content and edit a few things. The first page is the welcome page, and in order to make any changes, I need to click on this action button over here. The first thing I would suggest doing is click on Set Options, and this is where your title lives. So I can say welcome students and parents. And we'll click Save. And there you can see the change is visible already. So in order to add some content to that page, we'll click on Edit. We'll click on the editor box here. And there are a variety of different things you can do at this point. I'm going to start by showing you how to upload a picture. So if you click on that photograph icon, you'll need to browse your computer for the photograph that you want to use. I've already gone ahead and saved a picture to the desktop called Gumwall. So we'll click on that. We want, let's say, medium size. It's uploading right now. And we'll need to give it a title. We'll call it Gumwall again. Insert image, and it's centered. You can change the alignment simply by clicking on any of these buttons up here. I like centered, so we'll leave it there. And then underneath, we can go ahead and we can add some text or some content. So I've gone ahead and typed something up ahead of time, and I've just pasted it in there. You can see the text is fairly small, so let's go ahead and make it a little larger simply by clicking on that box there. We'll align it to the left so it's easier to read. You can play with the font. Do Century Gothic if you want. Comic Sans, none of them are changing. All right, we'll go with Arial. We'll leave it at that. All right, we'll click on Save. If you want to go back and preview your page, you can click up in the top left-hand corner to View Website, and you can get a preview of what that page looks like once you're done making your changes. So let's go back and take a look at some other things that we can do. We'll click on the Home button there. My computer is freezing. Let's try this. There we go. Okay, so there's a class calendar. If you click on the action button, you can edit it. Same thing. Go ahead, add content to the different boxes. School doesn't start till September, but you can see it's already populated with a couple different assignments. So what you like to do is click on a date, click New Event. We'll just put reading homework. We can click on the date that it's due. I don't want it that date, so I'm going to go to September, say September 16th. Add it on there. Reading from the Giver. Chapters 3 and 4. And we could click Save if we wanted to add that on that page. And you can see it shows up right there. actually going to go back and delete that because I don't want it on there. But let's go back. There are blogs. This class blog I don't see myself using right away, so we'll go back and we're going to hide the page. So we'll go to Set Options again, and we're going to hide this page from navigation. It's not something that the students will be using right away, and so when I'm ready to use it, I will unclick that button and it will show up again. Maps and directions. That's a page that I don't really think students are going to need, so I'm just going to go ahead and delete that. And it's gone. Class documents. We'll click on Edit. And this is where you can upload any assignments that you have for students or important papers. So let's take a look here. We'll click on New File. And I want to upload a document called 7th Expectations. And I'm going to select File. I need to find it. Here it is, Syllabus. We'll click Choose. It's uploaded. I can click Save. And let's take a look and see what that looks like. There it is. One last page I want to show you would be the Games and Link page. They don't necessarily have to be games. You can put whatever you want on here for students. But these are just websites that I thought might be helpful for students. Some reading games, vocabulary games, grammar games, some reference material, EasyBib. And all I did was go ahead and click on New Link. And I said, let's put Thesaurus. And right here, I would go ahead and paste in the URL address of that, click on Save, and it would then be populated on that page. We can go ahead and take a look at what that page looks like. And you can click on these and just kind of get a preview of what the site looks like for students. So there are a lot of different things that you can do on here. I would encourage you to play around, and if you need to start with just simple kinds of things, that's fine, and then as you go on in the year you may want to add more material to your page.